Best man, do I? It's not a church, it's a register office.
Yeah, but you still have your best mate who stands up with you and signs the book and everything. It's like having a best man.
Yeah. So which of us is it to be? Curly Top here said it had to be him. No, I told him he had to be kidding himself.
I didn't say it had to be me. I said you want someone who's well organised, somebody literate enough to make a decent speech.
Speech? What speech? We're not having speeches or nothing like that.
Oh, you have to have speeches, Kev. Whatever you do, somebody's got to stand up and say what a great bloke the bridegroom is.
Yes, exactly. So therefore, you want somebody who's not afraid of lying. Who also ought to be your best mate, which counts you out, Curly, mate, because I knew Kevin before you did.
Oh, hang on, I dispute that, right? Because...
Look! Oh, blimey, you're making me feel rotten now. Look, one of yous is going to get out, whatever they decide to do, aren't you? I tell you what, why don't you just toss up for it or something?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, come on, Curly. You can call. Come on.
Heads.
Tails never fails. Oh, come on, I want it fair and square. Don't worry, mate, I'll make you a cracking best man.
You're not bothered, are you, Curly?
Nah, I'm not bothered, and it makes no odds who you have, really, does it? Just that I'm sorry I went to the bother of writing a speech, that's all.
Oh, don't worry about that, mate. It'll do for me. Hey, here's me, mum. Hey, mum, we're over here.
What's to do?
Yeah, I'll get you a drink. What you having? Lager?
Yeah, Tarlo.
Listen, mum, you know that Kevin's getting married, don't you?
Yeah, bless him. She's a lucky girl.
Yeah, well, he's got this little problem, you see. Mrs. O's turned a bit awkward on him.
No, she hasn't.
Oh, what's the old bat been up to now?
No, Teddy's got it all wrong. She's not been awkward at all.
She's chucking him out the house, isn't she? I call that awkward.
Only because she doesn't want Kevin and Sally getting married from the same house, that's all.
Yeah, well, she's right about summat for once.
Well, anyway, can he stay with us just till the wedding?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, great answer.
There you go, Mrs. Duckworth.
Oh, Tarlo. Listen, you can muck in with us, of course you can.
Oh, you sure there's no trouble about?
It's a heck. No, we'll find a bed for you.
Oh, mate.
That's right.
And if we get stuck, I can always get our Jack to sleep in the backyard. And you can kip in with me.
You know what we should do, really? Is we should have a kitty.
Quite right now, that's the most sensible thing that's been said yet. Because otherwise, there's always somebody missing in the gents when it's his round.
Hey, Percy, you're not by any chance having a go at me, are you?
No names, no pack drill, but you've got a guilty conscience?
Well, I have been accused of a few things in my time, but never of ducking getting around him. Never.
Kevin, love.
What's this?
Listen, if I have a fault, I buy too much. That's where my fault lies. That's where I go wrong.
I am not prepared to discuss it.
Well, you blaming started it.
That's your dad said it.
My back. Who knows what I might scratch?
See you in a minute.
Betty, I won't be long. Julian, fuck up, it's a stag do!
Right, Percy, come on. You're...
All that grub. Gonna cost a bob or two.
Oh, don't worry, Kev, we're having a kitty. Hey, Teddy, we're having a kitty, aren't we?
Yeah, if you say so.
Gonna
shine, pull out the stopper, so let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time.
Yeah, he's growing up like mad.
Yeah, I saw Gail as well. She looked very well, I thought, you know, considering like.
Yeah.
Listen, pal, if you've written this speech, why don't you let me have it?
No, you're not having it. Right, you're home.
What? Who's this Kitty you keep telling everybody you're going to have? That bird you keep going on about, Kitty. Hey?
It's no good you give